Strong bones don't happen by accident. They depend on the nutrients you give your body every single day. When most people think about calcium, they immediately think of milk and dairy products. But what if some of the best calcium-rich foods were actually growing in gardens, orchards, and backyards around the world? Nature has provided an incredible variety of plants, leafy greens, fruits, nuts, and seeds that contain calcium and many other nutrients your body needs to help maintain strong bones and support overall health. And the best part? Many of these plants are surprisingly easy to grow at home. Whether you have a large garden, a small backyard, or just a few containers on your patio, you can grow foods that are both beautiful and nutritious. Now, it's important to remember that no single food can build strong bones on its own. A healthy lifestyle, regular physical activity, adequate vitamin D, and a balanced diet all work together to support bone health. But adding more calcium-rich plants and fruits to your meals is a simple step in the right direction. In today's video, we're counting down 10 calcium-rich plants and fruits that support strong bones naturally. Some of the plants on this list may already be growing in your garden. Others might inspire you to plant something new this season, and make sure you stay until the very end, because our number one plant is often called a miracle tree and has been treasured for generations for its remarkable nutritional value. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Potential Garden, and turn on notifications for more videos about medicinal plants, fruit trees, healthy foods, and gardening tips. Now, let's begin our countdown. Number 1. Moringa leaves. Taking the number 1 spot is the incredible moringa tree. Often called the miracle tree, moringa has earned a reputation as one of the most nutrient-dense plants in the world. Its leaves are naturally rich in calcium, along with vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, iron, protein, and powerful antioxidants. For generations, people in many parts of Africa, Asia, and other tropical regions have used moringa as both a nutritious food and a valuable garden plant. One of the reasons moringa is so popular among gardeners is how quickly it grows. Once established, it can produce an abundance of fresh leaves that can be harvested again and again throughout the growing season. The young leaves can be added to soups, stews, smoothies, omelets, rice dishes, or enjoyed as a cooked leafy vegetable. Some people also dry the leaves and grind them into a fine powder that can be sprinkled into meals for an extra nutritional boost. Beyond its impressive nutrient profile, moringa is also remarkably resilient. It tolerates hot weather, grows well in many tropical and subtropical climates, and requires relatively little maintenance once established. That's one reason it's becoming increasingly popular among home gardeners who want to grow their own nutritious food. It's amazing that one tree can provide so many edible leaves year after year. For many families, planting a single moringa tree means having a continuous supply of fresh, nutrient-rich greens just a few steps from the kitchen. If you're looking for one of the most rewarding edible trees to grow, moringa deserves serious consideration. But if you think the miracle tree is impressive, wait until you see the next plant. It's a leafy green that's packed with calcium, incredibly productive, and often becomes even sweeter as the weather gets cooler. Number 2. Kale. Kale has earned its reputation as one of the healthiest leafy greens you can grow, and it's easy to see why. This hardy vegetable is naturally rich in calcium, along with vitamins A, C, and K, fiber, and antioxidants that support overall health. One of the biggest advantages of kale is that it's incredibly productive. Unlike many vegetables that are harvested only once, kale allows you to pick the older outer leaves while the center continues producing fresh growth. That means one plant can provide harvest after harvest for weeks or even months. Many gardeners also appreciate how resilient kale can be. It tolerates cooler temperatures well, and many people even say the leaves become sweeter after a light frost. Whether you enjoy it fresh in salads, blended into smoothies, sautéed with garlic, added to soups, or baked into crispy kale chips, there are countless ways to include kale in your meals. It's nutritious, easy to grow, and one of the best leafy greens you can have in your garden. But now we're moving to a fruit that's been treasured since ancient times. Number 3. Figs. Figs are among the oldest cultivated fruits in the world. For thousands of years, they've been valued for their naturally sweet flavor, soft texture, and impressive nutritional value. While many people enjoy figs because they're delicious, they're also one of the better fruit sources of calcium. Fresh figs provide valuable nutrients, while dried figs contain an even more concentrated amount because much of the water has been removed. Figs are also naturally rich in dietary fiber, potassium, antioxidants, and other minerals that support a healthy lifestyle. They're incredibly versatile. Enjoy them fresh from the tree, dried as a convenient snack, sliced into oatmeal, mixed into salads, paired with nuts and cheese, or blended into smoothies. For gardeners, fig trees are especially rewarding. Once established, they can produce generous harvests year after year with relatively little maintenance. They also tolerate heat well and can thrive in many different climates. It's no surprise that fig trees have remained popular for generations. A single mature tree can provide baskets of delicious fruit every season. But if you think figs are impressive, wait until you meet the next leafy green that's become a favorite among gardeners around the world. Number 4. Bok choy. Bok choy may not be the first vegetable that comes to mind when you think about calcium, but it certainly deserves a place on this list. This fast-growing leafy green is naturally rich in calcium, vitamins A, C, and K, making it a nutritious addition to a balanced diet. One of the reasons gardeners love bok choy is how quickly it grows. Many varieties are ready to harvest in just a few weeks, making it one of the fastest vegetables you can enjoy from your garden. Its crisp white stems and dark green leaves make it as beautiful as it is delicious. Bok choy is incredibly versatile in the kitchen. It can be stir-fried, steamed, grilled, added to soups, or enjoyed fresh in salads when harvested young. Its mild flavor pairs well with many different dishes, making it easy to include in your weekly meals. Another advantage is that bok choy doesn't require a huge garden. It grows beautifully in raised beds, containers, and even small backyard spaces, making it perfect for beginners. If you're looking for a nutritious vegetable that's easy to grow and quick to harvest, bok choy is an excellent choice. Number 5. Sesame seeds. Don't let their tiny size fool you. Sesame seeds are among the richest plant sources of calcium you can eat. These small seeds have been cultivated for thousands of years and have earned a place in kitchens around the world because of their rich, nutty flavor and impressive nutritional value. In addition to calcium, sesame seeds provide healthy fats, plant protein, fiber, magnesium, iron, and antioxidants. They're incredibly versatile and easy to add to everyday meals. You can sprinkle them over salads, stir-fries, roasted vegetables, noodles, and homemade bread. They're also the main ingredient in tahini, the creamy paste used to make hummus and many Mediterranean dishes. If you grow sesame in your garden, you'll also enjoy its beautiful tubular flowers before the seed pods develop. As the pods mature and dry, they're harvested to reveal hundreds of tiny seeds packed with nutrients. It's amazing that something so small can offer so much nutrition. But now we're moving to a fruit that's loved all over the world. Number 6. Oranges. Oranges are famous for their vitamin C, but many people don't realize they also provide calcium. While they don't contain as much calcium as leafy greens or sesame seeds, they still contribute to your daily intake while offering many other beneficial nutrients. One of the reasons oranges are so popular is that they're refreshing, naturally sweet, and incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them fresh, squeeze them into juice, add them to fruit salads, or use the zest to brighten up both sweet and savory recipes. Orange trees are also wonderful additions to a home garden. In spring, they're covered with fragrant white blossoms that fill the air with a sweet citrus scent. Later, those blossoms develop into colorful fruits that brighten the tree and reward your patience. A healthy orange tree can produce fruit for many years, making it one of the most rewarding fruit trees you can grow. It's easy to see why oranges remain a favorite in gardens and kitchens around the world. But if you think oranges are nutritious, the next vegetable is often considered one of nature's true superfoods: Number 7. Broccoli. Broccoli has earned a reputation as one of the healthiest vegetables on the planet. It's naturally rich in calcium, fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, folate, and beneficial plant compounds that support overall health. One of the things that makes broccoli so rewarding is its productivity. After harvesting the large central head, many varieties continue producing smaller side shoots for several more weeks. That means one plant can keep supplying fresh broccoli long after the first harvest. Broccoli is also incredibly versatile in the kitchen. It can be steamed, roasted, stir-fried, added to soups, casseroles, pasta dishes, or enjoyed fresh with healthy dips. For gardeners, broccoli is a satisfying crop to grow. Watching the large green heads slowly develop is exciting, and harvesting them fresh from your own garden is hard to beat. It's one of those vegetables that combines great flavor, excellent nutrition, and impressive productivity. No wonder it's become a favorite in gardens across the world. Number 8. Almonds. Almonds may be small, but they're one of the most nutritious tree nuts you can eat. They're naturally rich in calcium, healthy fats, plant protein, vitamin E, magnesium, and fiber, making them an excellent addition to a balanced diet. Many people enjoy almonds as a quick snack, but they're far more versatile than that. You can add them to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, salads, homemade granola, baked goods, or even blend them into almond butter. They're also used to make almond flour and unsweetened almond milk, giving you even more ways to enjoy them. If you have the right climate, an almond tree can also be a beautiful addition to your garden. In early spring, it's covered with stunning pink and white blossoms before the leaves fully appear, making it one of the most attractive fruit and nut trees to grow. Months later, those blossoms develop into almonds that are harvested once the outer hulls split open. It's amazing how one tree can provide beauty in the spring and nutritious food later in the year. But now let's move to a leafy green that deserves much more attention than it gets. Number 9. Turnip greens. When most people grow turnips, they're excited about the roots. But many overlook one of the healthiest parts of the entire plant, the leaves. Turnip greens are naturally rich in calcium, along with vitamins A, C, and K, fiber, and antioxidants. In fact, many gardeners harvest the leaves long before the roots are ready, giving them 2 delicious harvests from a single crop. That's one of the reasons turnips are such an excellent choice for home gardens. Nothing goes to waste. The tender young leaves can be enjoyed fresh in salads, while the larger leaves are delicious when steamed, sautéed with garlic, added to soups, or cooked with other vegetables. Turnip greens are also easy to grow. They develop quickly, tolerate cool weather well, and thrive in raised beds, containers, and traditional gardens. For gardeners looking to grow nutritious food in a small space, turnips offer outstanding value. 2 harvests, 1 plant. Very few vegetables can match that. But we've finally reached the last plant on today's countdown. And while many people enjoy this fruit because it's sweet and delicious, few realize it also contributes calcium to a healthy diet. Number 10. Blackberries. Taking the final spot on today's list are blackberries. These juicy berries are not only bursting with flavor, but they also provide calcium, dietary fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and powerful antioxidants. One of the reasons blackberries are so popular among gardeners is how productive the plants can become. Once established, a healthy blackberry bush can produce baskets of fruit season after season. During harvest time, the branches become covered with clusters of deep purple-black berries that are as beautiful as they are delicious. Fresh blackberries are perfect for eating straight from the garden. They also make wonderful additions to smoothies, fruit salads, oatmeal, yogurt, pies, jams, and homemade desserts. Another reason people love growing blackberries is that the plants often spread and become even more productive over time with proper care. It's hard to compare the taste of a freshly picked blackberry with one that's traveled hundreds of miles to a grocery store. Sweet, juicy, and packed with nutrients, they're a wonderful way to finish today's countdown. There you have it. 10 calcium-rich plants and fruits that support strong bones naturally. From the incredible moringa tree and nutrient-packed kale to delicious figs, sesame seeds, broccoli, almonds, and juicy blackberries, nature provides an amazing variety of foods that can help you meet your calcium needs as part of a balanced diet. Remember, strong bones aren't built overnight. They develop over time through healthy habits, regular physical activity, adequate vitamin D, and a diet filled with nutrient-rich foods. Growing even a few of these plants in your own garden is a wonderful way to enjoy fresh, homegrown nutrition while connecting with nature. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these plants or fruits do you already grow? And which one would you like to add to your garden next? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to The Potential Garden, and turn on notifications for more videos about medicinal plants, fruit trees, healthy foods, and gardening tips. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, the healthiest gardens don't just grow food, they help grow healthier lives. We'll see you in the next video.